Children, in this video we are going to learn about Gay-Lussac law. This Gay-Lussac law was given by a scientist called Joseph Gay-Lussac. In simple words, we can define this Gay-Lussac law as for a constant volume of a gas, for a constant volume of a gas, pressure directly proportional to temperature. This is the Gay-Lussac law. For a constant volume of a gas, pressure directly proportional to temperature. See, take a container, a closed container, take gas, take a gas in it, gas molecules are present. Since the vessel is closed, the volume remains constant. Now, since the volume remains constant, why? Because the vessel is closed. So after a period of time, when we start same container only, same amount of molecules only, if we start heating the container, what happens? The molecules present inside the gas moves faster and collide with the walls of the container, hit each other. So what happens now? When temperature increases, pressure of the gas molecules inside get increased. So when the temperature increases, gas molecules move here and there, hitting each other, hitting the walls of the container. So the pressure get increased. But the volume remains constant, same number of molecules. That will not increase because since the vessel is closed, the volume remains constant. When we heat the temperature, just only the pressure get increased. So hitting the walls of the container. This was given by Gay-Lussac. So what is the Gay-Lussac law? At constant volume, pressure of a fixed mass of a gas directly proportional to temperature. So in our real life, some examples. Number one, bursting of tire due to high speed car driving. What happens? Due to high speed, friction between road surface and tire is also high, and due to this high friction, very high amount of heat is generated, which increases tire temperature. This increase in tire temperature increases the tire pressure. If we continue to drive at same high speed, the temperature and ultimately the pressure keeps on increasing, and at the point where when pressure goes beyond the tire pressure, the tire gets bursted. This is one of the example. Second example, bullet fired from a gun. When a bullet is fired, gunpowder inside the bullet gets burnt suddenly, which large amount of superheated gas is generated. This large amount of superheated gas creates very high pressure behind the bullet. So this high pressure behind the bullet forces the bullet out of the gun barrel. So already this is the container before heating, gas molecules present as it is, and when the cylinder gets heated now, The gas molecules hit the walls of the container and with one another. So what happens here? P1 pressure, initial pressure directly proportional to temperature T1. Here P2 directly proportional to T2. Taking the proportionality sign, P1 is equal to K into T1. P2 is equal to K into T2. So P1 by T1 is equal to K constant. Here also P2 by T2 is equal to K a constant. Since K is a constant, we can keep it, we can take out. So combining both the equation, what we are getting? P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. This is Gay-Lussac law. So from Gay-Lussac law, what you studied? When at constant volume, pressure directly proportional to temperature.